minute for ya.
Have you nothing to say? I'm at my wit's end with these bandits. My employer in White Harbor instructed me to purchase any livestock I could find to help feed the refugees in the city. I used the last of the coin he gave me to hire these men as an escort. Now they demand I pay them even more, with White Harbor nowhere in sight. You seem more well-versed in these matters than I. Could you make them see reason?
What's this then?
This man says you're cheating him out of his coin.
He don't know what he's talking about. You see those woods down there? What do you think's in them? Outlaws! White Harbor's the only port in the north sees any trade with the south. Every idiot with an axe knows the roads in and out of the city's their best bet for a fresh meal. I ain't getting killed for a day's pay.
Where did you get this livestock? I thought the north was starving. Charity's not a common trait these days. What's his game? A public act of charity will boost his reputation. Sounds about right. Get the food! Bowen, stay with the wagon.
Give us the cart, and you can walk right off with your legs still attached.
I can't let you take it.
Then it seems we have a problem.
Aye, we do.
Wait, wait! My master sent me to help people like you, not see them butchered. If it's food and shelter you want, perhaps my master can arrange it for you. If it's blood, you can spill your share and hope for the best.
We've seen enough blood for 2 lifetimes. We're happy to accept your help.
Good. Then follow us to the city, if you would.
All right. Let's go.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Halt! Who are these people?
They are with me. They won't cause you any trouble.
Let them through.
Could you watch over them while I'm away? I will speak to my master on your behalf. With his help, you'll be able to enter the city as refugees. I will return as soon as I am able.
Come, we'll find a place to rest.
So, we're to be refugees now, is it? Sounds no better than living under the Boltons.
Would a town like this suit you better?
What are you getting at?
How long does fresh-cut wheat last in the open air?
Couple of weeks. Why?
Does that look like healthy wheat to you?
What are you... By the gods. Only way someone would leave this much wheat out that long's if they're short of hands.
Or short a working mill? Let's pay that farm a visit. Are you the one working this land?
Aye, I am.
Your fields look like they could use some attention.
Aye, they do. Mill's been broken for months, and we've not the coin to fix it. Instead, we have to pay through our arses to use the watermill in White Harbour.
We can fix that mill for you, right as rain.
And why should I trust an outlaw like you? I never even seen you before.
These men mean you no harm. They used to be farmers and craftsmen before the war. All they want is to start a new life here.
New life, you say? They'll have to earn it. If they can fix the mill and get our flour to market, then we'll talk about them building their homes here.
Fair deal. I'll get to work on the mill.
Asher, how's it looking there?
Not bad. I can get most of the major damage sorted out, but I need a few feet of flax rope to tie everything together. And some stones to hold the supports in place.
I can get those for you.
Thanks. Tell that chief that if he had any sense, he would have fixed this mill ages ago. Shouldn't have paid those stuck-up city folk to use theirs.
I got the materials you needed.
Huh, good of you. But we still got work to do. I found some replacement gears, but they need to be put in the right order. The boys took them out back to clean them up. We'll probably use some help putting it all together.
All right, let's get to work.
Looks about right. I'll take it to Asher.
My thanks.
Appreciate the help. I'll go hand it over.
I'll be right behind you.
Back so soon? What news?
You can mill your own flour now. Asher's repaired the mill.
He has he? Well, I'm grateful for your help, Asher. We'd be happy for you and yours to call this place home. But you gotta keep your noses clean, understand? No stealing or causing trouble.
Won't have no trouble there, Chief. The outlaw life was never good to us.
Ah, I come bearing good news. My master says he can admit Asher and his crew to White Harbor as refugees.
Thank you, Bowen. But it looks like they'll be staying here.
You'd live here rather than in the great city of White Harbor?
These men have earned their place here. We'll make sure they're taken care of.
As you say. But Asher, with your skills, my master could provide you and your men with opportunities you couldn't find here.
Perhaps. But there's more to life than opportunity. I reckon we can make a good life here with our own two hands.
Good man.
am I supposed to trade if I can't sail?
Open the harbor!
Let me through! I'm needed in King's Landing!
Every moment I'm not unloaded, I'm losing coin.
No one passes without a proper writ. Go to the keep and make your case.
Halt! Keep's closed.
I'm here on behalf of House Tyre. I was told to see Sir Manderley about accessing the harbor.
Harbor's closed too. And Sir Manderley isn't holding any more audiences today.
My business is with the king. Who shall I say made him wait?
Send word to Sir Marlin. You, come on through. I'll bring you inside.
What happened to Lord Wyman?
Grieving his son. Frey's got him at the Red Wedding. Sir Marlin's in charge for now.
I hope Sir Marlin shares his uncle's love for my father.
Well, there she is. The new castle. Go on in.
House Tyre, is it? Don't believe I've heard of it.
Our seat is at Renan's Rest, up north. My father, Sir Marek, is its lord. I am his bastard.
Is that so? And what business brings you here, bastard of House Tyre?
I carry my father's writ of legitimization to be signed by the king. Some knight turned me away at the harbor.
Sir Boros, yes. The harbor is closed for now. I presume you know of the slavers.
I do.
And that their ship was found along the White Knife.
Of course.
And that some of their number eluded my port authorities, promising refugees a better life across the sea.
I hadn't heard of that.
Roose Bolton let these men have free reign in his lands. And now his personal messenger asks me to open my harbor. This, then, must be merely coincidence.
I have nothing to do with those slavers. I killed a score of them myself.
And not a soul to tell, bastard. What good is your word when there are no witnesses?
But there are. Send a raven for Hornwood. Lady Linberley would vouch for me.
I sent that bird quite some time ago. I don't expect it to return for another fortnight.
Then I'll take care of the slavers myself, sir.
7 be with you then.
Fishfoot Yard. I might find something here. see what's going on here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Well, I did see something funny a while back.
Something funny?
Big fella, covered in tattoos. Asked me for the worst bar in the city.
What do you mean, the worst?
Heard me right? Told him to go to the Lazy Eel. You don't want to know what's in their pies.
I won't ask then. Thank you. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Don't talk to me about slavers. It's because of them I can't get out of this stinking hole. If I run into one, I'll show him a Stormlander's rage.
Wish you luck then, Southerner. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Oh, I heard it all.
I doubt it. I'll ask someone else. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Slavers, you say? Well now, it must be a right royal prick trading for another man's life.
I suppose so.
Just so happens I saw quite the prick not too long ago. I was just here, as always, chatting with Ronald from the next door, when up walks a giant of a man, asking me about interesting places in this. I knew at once that he was an outsider, so I told him about all my favorite spots. Then suddenly, the lout turns away and tells me well, I have never been so insulted in my life.
The Lazy Eel. That's just off the square, isn't it?
I hope he's there now, stuffing his dumb face with the... And then, some time ago... hello? Now look here! I'm not done talking yet. Where are you going?
You do talk too much. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
That's cesspit. What for? Plenty better watering holes here in White Harbour. No need to go down there.
I see. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
Well, sure. Ain't no one never been there.
Saw anyone suspicious?
The Lazy Eel? The guards turn a blind eye to whatever happens there. So thought they were sailors couldn't set off.
Thank you. I'll have a look myself. That must be the place. The Lazy Eel, just off the square. Let's take a look. A tavern, in a place like this, looks about as vile as you'd expect. Plenty of shifty customers. No one will catch my eye. The place is full of refugees.
Did I hear you say Davian?
I did. What of it?
Why don't you tell me about him? Then perhaps I can help you with your troubles.
You know about the slavers?
You first. Bastard of House Tyre.
Fine. Davian was leading a rebellion against the Boltons near the Dreadfort. He'd have led his troops into a bloodbath. I had to kill him in the end.
So that's what happened.
Do you know Davian? Who are you?
You already asked your question. You're after the slavers, right? Open up the harbor and let us all leave this tosspot.
Is there a way?
Think about it. These bastards won't go home with empty hands if they can help it. Old Mint's full of poor, homeless, helpless refugees.
You're saying they're preying on the refugees?
That's all I got for what you gave me. Good luck, bastard.
The refugees aren't likely to talk. I'll need to find something to bargain with. If the slavers are looking for refugees, I'll give them one.
I haven't seen your face before. What is it? What are you? Ah, you're talking about those writs on the walls. Sounds like nothing but trouble. I ain't getting involved in it.
I see.
You one of those lackwits trying for a new life? Nothing worse.
I see.
Aye. Lot of people going round saying things like that these days. If it weren't...
Right.
What are you? Ah. What is it? Aye, I'm hungry too. Ain't easy getting something to eat these days.
I suppose not.
What are you talking about? This is the North. Wind never lets up.
I suppose so.
Ships in the harbour. Do you see any water here?
I suppose not.
Huh. What do you want?
I'm so hungry.
Yeah? What do you want me to do? Shut up and piss off.
Wind won't let up today.
Yes, it's cold in the north.
I think I'll freeze to death.
Yeah? What do you want? Get out of here.
There must be somewhere warmer.
If there is, let me know.
I'd give anything to live a new life someplace warm.
Anywhere's better than here.
I want to go to the warm east.
The east? Well, perhaps I can...
I heard you can take people to Essos.
Yes, I can get you to Essos. But freedom isn't free.
I don't have any coin to pay you with.
Who said anything about money? We had to sell something of ours to the pawn shop.
And I assume you're not asking me to buy it back.
Find the money, kill the man, steal the trinket. Or did you think it'd be easy to start a new life?
What am I looking for?
A small wooden carving of an animal from Essos called...
All right, I'll get it back.
Something I can help you with? Buying, selling?
Looking for a wooden statue of Eastern make. Something called an elephant.
It's your lucky day. Few came in not long ago. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those.
You know these items were sold to you by slavers from Yunkai?
Slavers? I run a respectable shop here.
Give one to me, and help me catch them.
I paid good coin for those statues, but these slavers have to go. Seal gate's been closed for weeks now. Help yourself.
Thank you.
But, bunch of them, do I have to give up all of them?
Keep the fakes. I only need one.
Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. That's genuine Easterling work there. Costs a pretty copper, but those slavers have to go. Take it.
Do you remember anything about whoever sold this to you?
Oh, I couldn't forget him if I wanted to. Huge foreigner, built like a house.
Shark took you again. This what you're looking for?
Well, well. Looks like it is. Did you kill the pawnbroker for it?
I didn't. Don't want the Lord come looking for either of us.
Smart for a northerner. Good job.
Now will you take me to Essos?
A man's words is honor. Here and across the narrow sea. You see that alley over there? Down the stairs from the Mint. Follow the alley until you get to a large square. Someone will collect you there.
Very well.
And watch yourself. Alleys here can be...
Are you going to Essos too?
Hey! I was here first.
Your new life starts here. But only for those who can pay for their journey.
What do you mean? I killed someone for you! Ugh!
That was to get to here. If you want to live a free life, hand over everything you've got. You look like you've been eating well. What have you got for me? Ah! You think yourself a wolf among lambs!
Come on, boss! Finish it!
Did you have to fight them in the streets?
It wasn't up to me.
I'll clean this up, lest rot set in. I trust you can find your way back to Fishfoot Yard.
Fishfoot Yard?
Sir Marlon himself's come out to speak with you.
Won't keep him waiting then.
Boris's report. Lady Linberly was right about you.
I thought your raven for Hornwood had not yet returned.
My sincerest apologies for the deception. I received the lady's raven shortly before your arrival. I had hoped you'd solve my problem for me. Truly, your initiative is remarkable.
My father is gravely ill. I couldn't afford a delay. Does this mean you'll open the harbor now?
The seal gate has already been opened. You are free to leave any time.
Thank you, my lord.
And I've sent a small token of my appreciation to your comrades at the wall.
That will surely be of great help in stopping the Manse raiders, wildlings. Thank you.
Come, we'll give Wyman the good news.
Looking for a ship?
Need passage to King's Landing. You headed that way?
Oh, it's my home port. We'll be setting sail on the morning tide.
If it isn't the queller of Northern Rebellion, the bane of White Harbor's slave trade.
My lord.
Please, if I did make it a rule never to take my eyes off a stranger, I'd be bound to you. Well, perhaps not quite, but I'd certainly think about it. You seem surprised.
Forgive me, Lord Commander. I'm surprised you've heard of me.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance. We find it far more familiar. What is it that brings you here?
Business with the king, my lord.
Very important business, I'm sure. All in good time. First, we have much to discuss. I want to hear all about your journey. Come. Tell me, what do you think of our fair city?
Forgive me, my lord, but I'm not here to sightsee.
Of course. One does wonder, what could be so pressing as to lead a northerner all the way to the king's doorstep?
Dovin! Dunder! What have you done to my father's men?
Me? Nothing. Our distinguished guests, however.
Broths.
Hello, bastard. A pleasure. Caught these men snooping around Winterfell, trying to send a raven to an assassin. An assassin intended for the king. Lord Ramsay was mortified, naturally. Bid me to confirm their confession before bringing them here.
You're lying, Broths. You're no better than the madman you serve.
That madman is loyal to the crown and the Lannisters. The same cannot be said of your treasonous house.
My lord, you cannot believe this man's word.
I wouldn't dream of it. That's why I conducted an interrogation of my own. The way your men tell it, they not only did exactly as Lord Rhyne said, but were put up to it by your father, Sir Merrick.
My father would never...
Your father hoped to destabilize the South and implicate the Boltons.
Sir!
Your men's executions are scheduled for morning. Then you may return to Renan's Rest to warn your father of their fate.
That man speaks lies. Ramsay Bolton cannot be trusted.
Between you and me, I'm inclined to agree with you. But the Crown cannot be seen to turn against its allies. Not now. Consider it a great kindness that I don't have you and your father arrested as well. Now go, or I'll have you escorted out.
Stoven! Plunder! I can't let them rot in there.
Are you lost, Northerner? Shall I fetch you some ice?
Those men your friends just led into the dungeons. They're my bannermen. I need to speak to them.
Then I need a whore who pays me. Guess we're both out of luck.
Just a few questions. It won't take long.
Certainly it won't. Because it ain't happening.
I've traveled a great distance to be here.
Then perhaps you'd like some assistance traveling the great distance back?
Thought you northern lot were meant to be fighters.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it. Is there a way into that tower not guarded by gold cloaks?
If there was, the dungeons would be empty.
Surely there must be whispers.
Whispers lead men to the gallows. There's but one in King's Landing deals with those without consequence.
You there? Do you know a way into the tower? You're protecting lords who care nothing for you.
I've seen what happened.
A moment, if you would. Desperation and noble causes often lead men to doors that refuse to open. Attempting to force your way into the dungeons is perhaps a rather foolish endeavor.
Do I know you?
Apologies. I am Varys. I've been expecting that you may show up sooner or later, though perhaps not in such a dramatic fashion. Plots of regicide and whatnot, all very exciting.
You've been expecting me?
Oh yes. My little birds have been very interested in you and your father's work in the north.
Then you know that my father would never plot against the king.
I should think not. And yet such schemes seem only natural in the north. At least, under its present leadership.
Speak plainly, my lord.
I will help you speak to your men, but I will need you to fetch something for me before we begin. A jar of sweet sleep. There should be some in the infirmary. You may replace it with this. I'm sure you know better than to ask why.
And how do you expect me to get into the keep?
Stay close, Master Snow. There are many secrets in these old stones. Passages that haven't seen the light of day since the Targaryen conquest.
I'm not here for a history lesson, Lord Varys, and I don't like being part of schemes I don't understand.
Understanding is a luxury few can afford. Trust, however, is a choice. You wish to save your men, I wish to maintain balance. Our goals align. For now. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own way to the infirmary. I suspect this would be rather easier if you didn't look so out of place. But perhaps I underestimate you. My quarters are right across from here. Meet me inside when you've completed your task. A final word, if I may. I risk a great deal by helping you. Should you be caught, I will deny any knowledge of your intentions, and I will be believed. Do you understand?
Aye, my lord. Walk around looking like this. I need to blend in. What's that over there? Looks like something a Tyrell would wear. I need something duller. Nothing in here. Servant's garb.
Quick now, gather round! We're short on hands and the kitchen's in an uproar.
There's my chance. They're headed for the Upper Bailey.
What's this then? A parade of gutter rats?
These are the king's servants, and they have work to do.
Fine. Get on with it then. Don't work the girls too hard. I got something else for them later.
Now to find the infirmary. Best keep my ears open.
Of course, by then he would be too far gone and will have certainly gone mad.
Yet, you still search for a cure.
I'm certain the library will have something. If only the calcified flesh could be removed.
A dead end. I need to keep looking.
There's things to make one sleep and things to wake one up.
And what if one took them at the same time?
I certainly wouldn't want to find out. Disaster, I presume. Now stop your musing. I want to show you a draft I just brewed.
This sounds promising.
Can I help you?
I'm here to fetch a bottle of sweet sleep.
Whatever for?
Lady Marjorie requested it. She hasn't been sleeping well of late.
Lady Marjorie? I saw her this morning. She didn't mention her troubles sleeping. Though it is said our queen-to-be keeps her own counsel. It's on the shelf there, go ahead.
There. Varys had better keep his end of the bargain.
And what an excellent servant you'd make, I'm sure. Did you accomplish what I asked?
I did. Here's your sweet sleep. Now how will this get me inside the castle walls?
Have I failed you yet? Yes, quite. It has certainly had its uses over the years. It leads directly into the dungeons.
Aren't there guards?
There are. But I should think that they will be rather deeply asleep shortly after you find them. Remember, one pinch only. Now go, find your men.
Thank you, Lord Varys. These tunnels are vast. They must reach all over the keep. The dungeons. Gotta find my men. I can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use. Closer and he'll hear me breathe. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. Sweet sleep works fast. Just need to stay out of sight. Closer and he'll hear me breathe. you okay?
Master.
What's wrong with Dovin?
Dovin's dead. Slipped away about an hour ago.
What happened to you?
Ryan captured us on the outskirts of Brennan's Rest. Took us to the Dreadfort. The Bolton bastard, Ramsay. He made Ryan do things to us. He wouldn't stop until we'd sworn to accuse America of plotting against the king.
Danda, the Lannisters must hear of this. Ramsay's lies cannot go unchecked.
I can't help you. The word of a woodcutter means little against that of a lord.
Then we have to get you out of here. I'll find a way to...
No. A life spent running is no life at all. I've accepted my fate. You should too. You'd best find a new house to swear your fealty to. The days of House Tyre are numbered.
My lord, how much longer are we to stay?
Quiet! You'll stay as long as I tell you to stay. Once we have seen the heads of our northern friends planted firmly above the Traitor's Walk, then we set sail.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Ramsay will be anxious to hear about the success of our trip, no doubt.
Excuse me, Maester. I need...
Who is it?
Rhine. I've come to take my letter back. I need to make a few adjustments.
Is that so? Your voice sounds rather different than just a few moments ago.
You're mistaken, Maester.
I may be blind, but I can assure you that my hearing is excellent. Now, if you've had your fun, I would ask you to leave.
Reading someone else's letters is very impolite. Very impolite indeed.
You framed our bannerman. You framed my father.
I wish I could take all the credit, but the plan was largely Lord Ramsay's. Humiliate your family, take Renan's rest, send a message to the other dissidents. I'm sure he'll enjoy watching your father as he breathes his last breath, knowing that his bloodline ends with him.
The Lord Commander will hear of this.
I'm not so sure.
Even you can't be dull enough to attack me here in the keep.
As I remember it, you attacked us. We were merely defending ourselves. Make it quick, we have a dinner.
I could have sworn I ordered you out of the keep.
My lord, I have evidence for you. A letter, written by Rhine to Ramsay Bolton, confirming their plot against my father.
I see.
My lord, do not believe the bastard slander. They snuck in with the express desire to slaughter me for exposing House Tyre's treason. That letter is a forgery. It doesn't even have my seal on it.
Lord Commander, you're being misled.
Perhaps. But an unsigned letter is hardly enough evidence.
If I may, as Master of Whisperers, I do feel it's my duty to inform you that you may be making a poor decision.
Lord Varys, how kind of you to join us.
I just happened to have overheard a rather disturbing conversation while strolling through the gardens just now.
Oh?
Only the voice of Lord Rhine, confessing to his part in the plot against Lord Tyre, before ordering his men on our northern friend here.
My lord!
And the Bolton bastard, is he involved?
That I cannot say.
Very well then. Guards.
No, my lord! My lord, please! I had nothing to do with this! I swear it! I swear it!
I suppose I owe you an apology. Let's fetch your men before they catch a cold, shall we?
Man, Dovin died in your tower.
You have my condolences.
Save them. I came here for an audience with the king.
Then you shall have it. Follow me. Sister.
Thank you, Jamie. That will be all. It is custom for small folk to bend the knee in the presence of the Queen Mother. Or would you prefer I had Robb Stark's head brought in?
Your Grace, my family's past is not my present.
How very noble.
I come to you on a personal errand.
And why should I concern myself with the affairs of your insignificant house?
My father is dying. I ask that you deliver this to the king to be ratified, so that I may continue my family line.
The king has no time for assuaging the whims of northern bastards. Especially those from a house that bent the knee to a false king and marched against his brother.
Your Grace.
My brother will escort you back to your ship. It would be within your best interest to return to the north and stay put, I should think.
You cannot expect me to—
Enough!
Your Grace, my brothers may have marched with Robb Stark, but House Tyre has served the realm faithfully for generations. I seek this name not for power or titles, but to aid the Night's Watch and protect us all from the true threat that lies beyond the wall. The White Walkers are real, and they are coming. I've seen them with my own eyes. We must do something to stop them. King's Landing must send aid.
White Walkers, fairy tales and children's nightmares. You think I would entertain such nonsense? Leave this keep. And know that if it hadn't been my brother who brought you to me, I would not have hesitated to have your head removed from its neck.
Come. I'll take you to the harbor. Don't take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy, Kingslayer?
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose. This is as far as I go. Count your blessings, Northerner. You've still got your head. For now.
Leaving again so soon?
Aye. Nothing in King's Landing for me, it seems.
Still, you may find in time that it has not been a complete waste of your efforts.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us can bend the ear of the captain of the Kingsguard on a whim.
It allowed you to keep your head, did it not?
But you protected Ramsay. Why?
You have much to do in the north. You may not have an ally in the Boltons, but you needn't have an enemy either. Better for the plan's failure to be on Lord Ryan's head than yours, my lord.
I'm not a lord.
I was born into slavery in Lys, across the narrow sea. I had no money, no food, and no road to a brighter future. I now live in the Red Keep, and am called a lord despite holding no lands, titles, or castles. A word of advice. Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
And when I do, what if they still won't listen?
Make them.
No use putting it off any longer.
Mary, what are you doing out here?
Child, your father sent me away. Said I shouldn't see him in this state.
I'll speak to him. Father.
What news?
You need milk of the poppy.
No. What news?
I failed you. The Queen Mother has no love for you, me, or the North. She refused to even consider my legitimization.
No. It was I who failed you. You should have been by my side. The North should have known you as a tire.
Father.
Listen. Listen. The South values titles. The North values action. You will need both. The Wall. The Wall needs House Tyre. My sword. Get it. Hand it to me. Kneel.
Father, save your strength.
This is the last fatherly deed I can give you. Kneel. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a night of Lennon's rest.
Master looks good on you. Danda, you look strong. What is it?
Someone's here to see you. A boy, from the gift.
And?
Maulstown is under attack.
Get the people inside and close the gates. Arm anyone you can. I'll see to the boy.
Please, are you the master here?
Aye. What happened?
They're attacking the town. Come on, hurry!
Calm down. Who's attacked you?
Wildlings. They came in the night. Howling like monsters. They took all the girls. They took my sister.
I'm sorry. Where are they now?
Don't know. Probably back behind the wall. Took me a long time to get here. The Night's Watch swore they'd protect us. Where are they now?
Boy,
I've no other family, Master. I want my sister back.
You need rest. The steward will find you a room. I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
To get your sister. That's what Father would have done.
What's Tormund playing at then? Been here for days, not a crow in sight.
All dead, most like. We'll be charging a castle full of ghosts.
My homeland says otherwise. None of the green boys and old men hold the wall now. Speak for yourself. Ain't enough traitors. Always have been.
Tried to fight back. He's been dead a while.
Maybe we could make our own. There's still folk hiding around here.
Best look for John. Time's wasting.
What are you doing here? Thought you were out there rallying support.
John, the Queen Mother refused my request for aid. She has no ears for news of the Wall or the others. I'll find another way, but right now I need your help.
I suppose you did your best. What is it you need?
A boy arrived at Renan's Rest this morning. Says his village was sacked by wildlings.
That's the third raid in as many weeks.
What do the wildlings want?
They're trying to cross the wall. Castle Black's in the way.
So they raid the gift?
Aye. The villagers in the gift pay their taxes to Castle Black. Without their supplies, the Watch goes hungry.
And that is Mance Raider's plan?
Part of it. And it's working. Some of the brothers are becoming quick to temper. That's exactly what Mance wants. Draw us away from Castle Black and leave it weakened to an attack.
We need to do something. If the raids continue, my people will starve before the White Walkers even get here.
I can't leave my post. Not now. Thorn won't let me out of his sight. After the Rangers are lost. I'm a steward. Stewards don't get to go north.
Stewards don't, aye.
Couldn't help but overhear. Small castle and all. You going after the villagers?
Jack, Oliver, I can't ask you to do this.
Don't have to ask. Those were good people. It ain't right.
Thorn's got turnips for eyes. We'll be there and back before he even knows we're gone.
That's something, at least.
Jack says he saw wildlings pooling folk in a camp somewhere to the west. Might be the best place to start. Come back alive, if you can.
Hope you like snow. All there is out here. This is the camp right here.
Eyes open. They could have posted guards.
Hells, they were here last night.
Look around. There's got to be tracks.
Discarded loot from the village. More junk. There's tracks leading down the pass. There's the villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss. We'll get him and get out.
Jack, hold on! Hells, let's be quick about it.
Are you hurt?
Just a few bruises and cuts. How'd you find us?
A boy from your village. Evan?
My brother. Is he alive?
Aye. Waiting for you at Renan's Rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are the wildlings?
Don't know. Disappeared not long ago. Left in a hurry too. Good.
They didn't take you just to leave you here.
There was a blizzard. Came out of nowhere. I couldn't see much through the snow, but something spooked them. Seemed angry to be leaving us. Said they needed us to raise the men's spirits.
We need to get you back to the wall. Can you move?
We should manage.
It's a trap! Go! I'll buy you some time.
Thought I'd spied a crow. But it's just a tarred and feathered kneeler.
I'm not here to fight.
No, you're here to take something of ours. Mance won't be happy about that.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
More than your lot ever will. Used to be we free folk could settle a bit. The others have made sure to put an end to that. Now the only chance we got is to head south. Tear down that wall of yours if we have to.
Then we've got a common enemy.
Maybe. But that don't make us the same. Don't worry. We'll see to it your body's burned after we're done. Shite. More whites.
Save your steel for them.
them! Coward! Stand your ground! Looks like it's just you and me, Neela. My axe.
Beric! Run!
Down me!
You back? Jack and Oliver arrived with the villagers hours ago. What happened?
It was there again. The walker that slayed Kennet. He's using my uncle as his plaything.
You should be dead. Why aren't you?
Saved by wildlings. You're right. Mance is planning an attack on Castle Black. The wildlings, they're on the run from the White Walkers. They may be hostile, but I don't blame them. John, the walkers can't be killed. Swords shatter against their skin. Fire doesn't even slow them down.
Sam swears.
I don't care what Sam swears. I'm telling you, they cannot be killed.
You don't know Sam like I do. He doesn't lie.
Then I'll need his help. I don't know what he used to kill it, but it wasn't steel, and it wasn't fire.
Sam! The Citadel in Old Town. Tell our friend about him.
Oh, the Citadel. It's home to all of the maesters in the Seven Kingdoms. It's where they're taught. It's practically the home of knowledge itself. Why do you ask?
The White Walkers. Fire and steel won't do it this time. I need you to find out more.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Maester Aemon.
I've spoken to Aemon. He told me he needs some copies penned. If the White Walkers have a weakness, someone in the Citadel will know. Sam will guide you. He's good with books. Maybe you can find something.
It's worth a look.
Good.
Oh, I always wanted to see the Citadel.
We're not going sightseeing.
I always wanted to come here, you know. I'm still no good with the sword, and writing's miles better. I should have ended up here instead of Castle Black.
Should have. You believe in fate?
Well, it makes you think. Why spare me the fist when so many other brothers died? Was I supposed to raise Gilly's son? Our oath says we take no wives and father no children.
Sounds like you're already family.
The White Walkers can raise the dead. The first men might have had wives and children turn against them. Could you kill your family if they tried to eat you?
If I had to.
I killed that White Walker with dragon glass. If that was more than just plain luck, we have a fighting chance. And if ancient horrors are returning, why not magic?
I stopped asking questions I don't want to know the answer to. People live longer that way. We should head for the library.
Well, do you think Maester Aemon's note will get us inside?
Don't see why not. But if it doesn't, we'll find a way.
Then what are we waiting for?